Hello students, today we are going to discuss the next chapter, organizing. This is the second function of management. We have done first function, planning. After planning you have to organize in every respect, like you have to organize the job, you have to organize the employees and responsibility, relationship, etc. So what is all about organizing? Organization is the process. Process involves so many activities. First, it is the process. First, identify and division of work. First, you have to identify what kind of jobs are in the organization. First, you have to estimate the manpower and then identify the work and division of work, how you would divide the work into smaller units. Second one is grouping the activity. Every kind of activity of similar nature are grouped together because you have to create the departments. Third one is creating department. So as per the grouping of the similar nature job, you have to create the department because every department has departmental manager because he is specialized in that particular kind of department. Fourth is assigning duties. You have to assign the duties of the employees, their responsibility as well. Creating authority, giving authority, you have to give the powers to complete the job. You have to achieve the targets. So for achieving the target you have to give the authority. Creating framework, atmosphere, you have to create the structure as well, how you would do the work. Next, creating superior subordinate relationship. So if an employee should know about whom he should report to and whom he should take the order from whom. So that is why the superior subordinate relationship is there. Next is creating hierarchy. Hierarchy means you have to report to whom. That is top level management, middle level management and lower level management. Each one has to report to each other. Next is determine the style of working. How would you define the style of working? How would you give the direction to the employee? Next is creating relationship between authority and responsibility. First you have to give the authority, then the employee should be responsible for that particular kind of task. So this is all about organizing. So organizing involves these kinds of activity. Now the steps of organization. There are various steps involved in the process of organizing. First is identifying and division of work. First, in organizing, you have to identify the jobs and you have to divide the jobs into smaller units. That units is called a job. For example, you have to avoid the duplication and burden has to be reduced. Burden is divided into employees as well. Second, divide the work into smaller unit. For example, in banking sector there are many departments like cashier department. Cashier has received and make the payment. Check clearing department, and there are so many departments. So this group is called a organizing. Second one is departmentalization. You have to second, after identifying and dividing the work, you have to make the departments because in organization there are many kind of department like purchase, sale department, etc. So similar job groups together. So every kind of purchasing related job has to be divided into purchase department. So it leads to specialization. Why? Because every departmental has to be specialized for their departments. So departmentalization has been divided into two parts. First is as per function and second one is as per division. Function means what kind of jobs you are doing in that department, and division means if any organization is doing more than one kind of product, then different separate divisions has to be maintained. Third is assignment of duties. So after departmentalization, every manager has to assign the duty to their employee as per their skill, ability and qualification. Next is job description. Every employee should be given the job description about job, what he has to done. So department created and under the charge of individual, because every manager is responsible for their department. And last one is establishing reporting relationship, from whom and every employee should told about that, from whom he has to take order and to whom he will be responsible. He will be accountable for whom he should get the order. He should be responsible, he should be accountable, and help to create hierarchical structure. Because if the employee should know about their boss, then there is hierarchical structure should maintain also. So these are about the steps of organization. So you have to keep the notes, and I'll send you the notes.